I'm gonna share with you guys an example of why you need to search things out for yourself, because there's many fallacies out there. And I came across one that keeps being posted on Facebook, regarding the opinion of not wearing masks, or the opinion that you're gonna have to be quarantined, and somebody's using C.S. Lewis's name from his book, The Screwtape Letters, which what I'm getting ready to read you is not in there. I've read it many times, and this is never, the kind of language is kind of C.S. Lewis, but this is not written by C.S. Lewis, and it's being advertised that it was written by C.S. Lewis, which isn't the case. But this is called, from the book Screwtape Letters, The Devil's Letters to His Nephew. And how did you manage to bring so many souls to hell at that time? Because of fear. Ah, yes, excellent strategy. Old and always current. But what were they afraid of? Fear of being tortured? Fear of war? Fear of hunger? No, fear of getting sick. But then, no one else got sick at that time. No. Yes, they were sick. I'm sorry. This is the letter. Nobody else was dying. Yes, they died, but there was no cure for the disease. There was. Then I don't understand. Since no one else believed and taught about eternal life and eternal death, they thought they had only that life. And they clung to it with all their strength, even if it cost them their affection. They did not hug or greet each other. They had no human contact for days and days. Their money, they lost their jobs, spent all their savings, and still thought themselves lucky to be prevented from earning their bread. Their intelligence, one day the press said one thing, and the next day it contradicted itself, and still they believed it all. Their freedom, they did not leave their house. They did not walk. They did not visit their relatives. It was a big concentration camp for voluntary prisoners. They accepted everything, as long as they could overcome their miserable lives one more day. They no longer had the slightest idea that He, and only He, is the one who gives life and ends it. It was just like that, as easy as it has ever been. And it says, from the book Letters of the Devil. C.S. Lewis never wrote such a book called Letters from the Devil to My Nephew. And this is not C.S. Lewis's, or a chapter of his out of the Screwtape Letters. So we have to search all things out. Even the Bible, you've got to search interpretations out. Was it written to you in 2020? Or was it written to the people in Nehemiah's day or Ruth's day? You got to search things out, and this is just an example of it. I came across it today, and I found it to be suspect at reading it, and then I went flipping through the Screwtape Letters quickly, and I concluded that what I thought, that it was not even C.S. Lewis's writing. So anyway, till next time.